Hi, beautiful souls. And how is everybody doing on this fine Monday? So my name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. I am a certified evidential medium, psychic, and intuitive witch living on beautiful Vancouver Island in British Columbia. And I like to come on Mondays and do a energy forecast for our week ahead, and that's why I'm here today. Come back on Friday and I'll do us a bonus weekend reading. Okay, so before I get started, I just want to remind you that with the energy of what's going on sort of around us globally right now, it's really important that we all remember to not delve into our fear and our worry. Otherwise, that's all we're adding to the collective. And really what we need to be adding to sort of that collective global energy right now is love and acceptance and acknowledgement to allow for that major healing that needs to take place. All right? This is on a global level. So just, focus on your heart space and filling yourself up with that love and then emanating that out into the world. It's so needed at this time. But let's have a look at our language of letting go cards and saying what else we need to do. All right. And so we've got, oh, look at this. Talk about loving. We've got apologizing. Right. Sometimes the hardest words to say are, I'm sorry, even to ourselves. Okay, so it says, today I will try to be clear and healthy in my apologies, taking responsibility for my own actions and nobody else's. I will seek God's help in figuring out what I truly need to apologize for, and I will do so without reservation. And I want you to include yourself on that list of people you need to apologize to, okay? You need to be a little bit kinder and more compassionate and empathetic to yourself, because no matter what's going on out in the world, it all begins here at home with us. Right? And if we can just get us right with the world, then maybe the world will settle down and calm down in their energy. And let's just start here with us. Okay, so again, apologizing to self and others is the overarching theme of energy for our week ahead. But let's break that down a little bit. We're going to look at Monday first, and we're going to start with listening. Yes, the art of listening. Okay, and I love the fact that they're using music, because it's really when we stop and allow for the chatter to just sort of take a back seat and really just go inward, that we start to hear that music that is just the flow of life. It is just the coming and the going, the easing and the flowing, right? And to allow ourselves to sort of tap into that listening energy so that we're not trying to always insert and be and have the stage or have the floor. This is all about this taking back and just listening at this time. There's much, much more listening that needs to be done so that people can feel heard. Okay? Now let's have a look at our middle of our week. We're going to know that we're starting off our week in a listening stance, and knowing that in that process, perhaps we'll be able to discern where apologies are necessary. Okay? And then we have at the middle of the week, we have rescue. And while I do see this taking place on a global scale, I also see this as some people out there are going to resonate with, they need rescuing, and they're not at this time able to be their own rescuers. They don't have the strength or resilience needed at this time. And it's okay to reach out and ask for help, whatever that looks like for you. Do not stand on the island alone when you can see help right there and not signal for help when you need it, please. Because they're saying that, you're really good at rescuing others. Now it's time to allow you to be rescued, okay? And allow for that to take place. There's no harm. In fact, it's a beautiful thing to have and reach that inner strength and resiliency that you need to be vulnerable, because it's not a weakness, right? To be vulnerable, it takes incredible inner strength and fortitude to be vulnerable. So this is saying allow yourself to touch on that vulnerability so that you can allow yourself to be rescued. Love yourself enough to let yourself be rescued, okay? And then we're wrapping up their week with encouragement, right? Learning to speak to yourself and others with encouragement, reminding yourself that the here and now is just that, the here and now. Whatever's going on, this too shall pass, okay? Have faith in yourself, have faith in the world, have faith in the universe. Send out your love. Send out your healing, send out your joy and good wishes, and know that it flows forth when it begins with you. Okay, so whatever you're sending out, send it inward. Blessed be. I will see you on Friday for my bonus weekend reading. And if you're looking to get a hold of me for your own one-to-one, intuitivelyspiritualmedium.com. Take care, and I'll see you Friday. Blessed be.